All right, fellas. Well, let's go to another game. A Big Ten game between Purdue and Maryland at 11 o'clock on the Big Ten Network. The line right now: Maryland -3 and an over/under of 59.5. JT, what do you got for this game?
I can't go against Tugalova here. Honestly, that's all I'm going with it. I can't even say it right. But I love Maryland here. They're on a heater. I love the 3 too, where it's like I wanted to take points, but it seemed like it could end up in a push with Purdue and how they play. So I'm just riding with Maryland here, straight up.
Okay, sounds good. Beast, what do you got for this game?
I'm going to go the opposite way. I'm going to take Purdue here. I just feel like Purdue is a team that I was excited about entering the year. And I know that they've had a couple losses here, but like both games they lost, one of them for respectfully, like they lost to Penn State and like they should have won that game in week 0. Like they just didn't close that game out correctly. And now we look at Penn State, like Penn State is arguably like a very, very solid team, top 10 team in the country. Like I'm really high on Penn State right now. So like that loss really isn't that bad of a loss in my opinion. They're like 1 or 2, plays away from being 5-0 or at least 4-1 at the least. So like them being 3-2, I feel like they're kind of getting a little bit of disrespect. So I'm going to take Purdue +3. I mean, I don't even think money line at +125 is that bad of a play. Like Maryland's good to me, but they're not great. So I'm going to take the points here in a game that probably could be like a toss-up, like a 50-50 game,
Beast, I'm right there with you. I also like Purdue +3 here. And Purdue, they have 2 losses this year, but one came on a last-second touchdown to Syracuse and a touchdown to Penn State with a minute to go. I mean, they've been solid so far this year. They came off a really, really solid win against Minnesota. I know O'Connell didn't look great in that game, but other than that game, he's passed for 8 TDs and 1 INT on the season. So he's been solid other than that one game, and I'm still very impressed with him. Now, I know Maryland has a pretty solid record, but their wins are against Buffalo, Charlotte, SMU, who, by the way, lost 3 starters to the transfer portal, and Michigan State. I just think Purdue's in a very, very a good position right here. And I also think that 52% of the public is betting on Maryland, but the lines moved down too. So I think that's a good play. I also like Purdue +3 here.
Let's go.
VFC, what do you got for this game?
I love Purdue in this spot. It's kind of sad that this is like the best Big Ten game of the week, you could say. But like I actually love Purdue in this spot. I think that they are the better team. I don't think Maryland's home, right?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
I don't think Maryland has like this crazy home field advantage. Like I don't think that that's something Purdue has to worry about. Purdue obviously went to Syracuse and fought tough with a really good Syracuse team. Like you said, I was on Syracuse in that game, not to flex. Yeah, I really like Purdue here. 3 is too many points. It's too many. Yeah, I feel really good about it. Purdue +3. Love it.
Okay. Sounds good. DJ, we got 3 of us on Purdue. Is JT going to save us from a group send here? Or are you riding with JT?
Not so fast, Kyle. You guys couldn't be more wrong. You guys fell for the trap. Vegas set a trap with cheese, and y'all gobbled it up, and you got caught in the trap. Purdue just came off a monster win against Minnesota. Monster win. And now they're 3-point dogs? Maryland has no home advantage, and they're 3-point dogs? What? What am I missing here? Why would every idiot not bet Purdue? Because it's a trap. Maryland's the move. Maryland's legit. I mean, they played Michigan to 7 points. Are we not going to address how impressive that is? Was that not impressive?
Takes that into account. Michigan
sucks.
Well,
fuck Michigan.
I agree. I can't disagree with that. You got me there. But no, I mean, they played Michigan close. I think Maryland's a lot better than people are expecting. And I think Vegas is telling you that with the -3. I think the average bettor would think Purdue should be favored, but they're not. And so you're thinking, oh, I'll get the points. Terrible. You're falling into the trap. Me and JT are going to hit an easy bet here in Maryland -3. They'll probably win by 7 or 10. Who knows? But they're covering 3.
All right, we'll see then. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going.